how a man committed suicide after being caught having sex with his niece. Still on the news of individuals who committed suicide out of shame. It has been brought to the attention of the general public and the residents of Iowa community that a young man simply identified as Benjamin committed suicide in Iowa community, Ovia Northeast local government area of Edo State. It was reported that the deceased's lifeless body was discovered dangling on a very strong rope in an uncompleted building which was very close to his father's house on Tuesday morning, which was October 19, 2021. After some police investigations into the cause of the death of the deceased, it was discovered that Mr. Benjamin took his own life with his own hands after it was alleged that he was having a romantic relationship with his niece, who was 16 years of age, right under the same roof. It was also reported that the alleged rumors of Mr. Benjamin having a romantic relationship with his 16-year-old niece threw the entire Iowa community, Edo State, into confusion as many residents of the same community wondered if the rumor of his alleged incestuous relationship with his niece, who he lived with in a relative house for several years, could have led him to take his own life by hanging himself close to his father's house in Edo State. According to reports, it was stated that Benjamin and a cousin, named Ejiro, have for some years been living with a relative of theirs in the Iowa community. Recently, there has been a suspicious rumor that Mr. Benjamin and his 16-year-old niece have been in an incestuous relationship for 2 years and still counting. As soon as the romantic affair between him and his cousin, Ejiro, was made public, people started to insult and say all kinds of bad words about Mr. Benjamin. It was also said that Mr. Benjamin withdrew himself from the public and began to stay all alone. Mr. Benjamin, out of self-pity, frustration, and probably in his desire to avoid public condemnation and shame, was left with no decision other than to tame the decision to commit suicide. According to his beloved father, the news and rumors of his son having a romantic relationship with his 16-year-old niece came to him as a shock 3 days ago. It was reported that the accusation was said to have led to a quarrel between Benjamin's mother and the mother of the 16-year-old teenage girl. In his words, the situation at hand was as bad as anyone could think of because he slept with his elder brother-daughter who was born of the same mother as him but not of the same father, he said. The spokesman of the Edo State Police Command, Bello Kontongs, who was present at the scene of the incident, stated that the family of the deceased are demanding the corpse of Mr. Benjamin so as to bury him in peace. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.